There's going to be more guards around, I think. Although I don't see any. So maybe not. Now, this looks like the place we need, though. It's looking a bit grim in here. He's got some fish that he's working on. Yeah, I think we've kind of cleared out all the guards with our bad stealth. Ah, well. Let's see. Nothing terribly important in that note from the look of things. A fake book. Leaving those marks on the floor is a pretty poor sign of a secret door. And we've got ourselves some rat viscera. Spiffing. So we can go and do old Granny Rag's quest.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
So the rats might have been introduced by a foreign power. Would the outside count as a foreign power? Spring razors. Nice. We'll grab those. They're kind of mines. They could be fun to have a little play with. Now, I thought there was a safe somewhere in this place, but I haven't seen one. But there also don't appear to be any more people around, so we can have a little look around, I guess. See what's what. It would either be somewhere on this floor, or it would be on a ground floor.
Can't stay hidden forever. Nice shark. Spotted.
Someone's around.
I'll find you, you hagfish. I'll find you. I'll find him.
Yeah, there is someone down there. Good.
I know you're somewhere around here.
No, there's lots of
Run,
them.
little rat.
Where do they all come from? Do we need to worry about them?
We got a prowler on the loose.
Are they on our floor? They're all at ground level. Did they come in when we picked up the rat viscera? That could be the case. There's a safe. Now, what was the date? 287, wasn't it? Let me try that first, because that might be the key that we need. Lovely. We'll grab some extra ingots, and that's about it. And now we can sneak out the side door. Should probably pop back to the old distillery at this point, before we go and
Better make a pass over
move later on into the level. But luckily from this side it's nice and easy to sneak up and around on the rooftops. There's friend Griff. Now, is there anything of merit in this building? Or in that building? There might be. There's dead people. But there's cash and food. So yeah, that building was worth a quick peek. And then that one. Anything in here for us? All sorts of treasures. Very nice. Definitely worth a visit. Ouch. And there goes most of our health again. We should probably get that upgrade for agility and whatnot. I forgot to check if there are any runes or whatnot in Dr. Galvani's office whilst I was there. Oh well. Into the distillery we go. And I don't think we're welcome here, so let's start off by going up high.
Word is he's like a phantom with an army of shadows in front of him.
That guy Dowd? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
No, this is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charms and such.
You sound afraid.
Dowd, he sounds cool.
Right, I am. Dowd ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is. Give him dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that give him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Well, that's true, then you got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Now, what have we got in here? We've got a bone charm up there.
Pay up. Don't be sour.
And that's about it. So,
Slackjaw coming.
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on things.
let's do a bit sneaky, shall we? Anyone around? No. Distillery master key needed there. Okay. Oh, shit.
See something? Come on, or you get this guy.
Tripwire. That's unfortunate.
You can't fight for shit.
Oh, not from up here I can't. And we're dead. That plan would have worked perfectly well if it wasn't for the old tripwire. But fortunately, we have the power of quick save. Well, auto save in that case. That wasn't me save scumming.
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer. To one of the other places, where they train the overseers to be real religious.
Now, how do we sneak all the way across here? Like so, I guess.
Sneaks in. You know Eddie.
What just happened? Oh, we land on your head.
Somebody, get over here. Get around him.
Oh, no one here.
See something? There you are. Knock this guy out.
Okay, they know where I am. That's fine.
Get around him.
Oh. Yep, I saw that. Oh, we're about to die again.
Please, somebody, give me a hand.
Oh shit.
No one kills one of us. Well,
That might have gone well if we hadn't landed on that guy's head when we dropped off the pipe.
so he goes.
But
not
that's
to
the price you pay
Abbey or the
for
office of
not
the
paying
High
attention
Overseer,
to your surroundings.
or one of the other. Where they train the overseers to be real religious.
Now, what I should have done is this.
To know where his brothers are. Sneaks in.
Is there more up there?
Going in at
Brimsley job. Hidden the
I feel like there isn't, and this is the only way forward.
So he goes from room to room.
His mother still walks the streets of this district.
Couple guys training.
What does that mean?
stuff you'd expect.
Is she a weeper?
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music. Kind of plinky, plonky sound. That
Either way, we've snuck in this time. We've utilised top stealth for once. Now, bone charm is up there. It's another guard. Is that guy just going to come back? That would be nice. Oh good, we can get it. And there's our next bone charm. So, Vengeance. Getting damage gives you some adrenaline. That's more for hand-to-hand combat and whatnot, which we're going to generally try and avoid if we can. Now, where is that lad? Is he coming back after all, or is he not? I suppose we could check, couldn't we? There he is. Just seems to be standing and staring, so if we blink over there...
A predator. He's part of a gang.
Well, yeah. That doesn't say much. So we'll just choke him out. Didn't specifically say that he was a bad dude. Oh, shit. Every bloody time. Bloody tripwires. Right, let's plop this guy over here this time. And we should probably also turn off dark vision. Aha, here's the still instructions. So we've accidentally blinked our way into the place we need to be, I think. So that's an empty elixir vial. Some accounts for the various doses that people are entitled to, based on what they've paid, I guess. Now, how do we dump our dead rat things into here? There we go, job done. I'm sure everyone will be very happy with that.
What the?
What the?
Come on!
How did that guy see us?
Got this bastard up for the hagfish. Let's see what's inside you. Oh, I'll find.
Well, I mean, we know how he saw us, but how come he didn't come through here
It's
earlier?
gonna hurt. Got this bastard up for the hag. Slippery as hagfish.
He could be anywhere.
Knock this guy out. What's this business? Take him down. Is anyone there? Please.
Are they going to open this door?
Just a matter of time.
Do they know how to open this door?
Rough him up.
They appear to be confused.
Help me look for him. Die, you trusty bastard.
We can live with that, right?
He's gone.
Someone's about to get shanked.
Come on.
Where'd you run off to?
We can run off anywhere. Right, so we've got two lads.
Don't let him get past.
Can we shoot you through there? I think we could. But let's wait and see where you go.
That's an ink slapper, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you. Okay, here goes. The nobleman laid with the scullery maid, so loudly they made quite a riot. The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife, carved herself some peace and quiet.
Your friend doesn't seem terribly concerned about your little round there.
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
He's still on high alert. So let's see if we
I'm
can
listening.
knock this guy out. Did we get away with that? Seems like we did. Well, that wasn't how that's meant to go, I'm sure, but hey-ho. Because this guy is just bugged out to all heck, which is fine.
He looked after his brother the best he could, but the boy died of thick lung at the age of 6.
Poor guy. Well, he can just be choked out then. He's just doing the best he can to get by. On the pile he goes. Now let's press on and see what's what, shall we? So we've got more mana potions. We've got that tripwire that keeps stymieing me. Ah, if you disarm the launcher, then it doesn't really matter if you trigger the tripwire at that point. Clever. And then we've got a way out.
Settled in over here. No time to blow a cloud. We got somebody about.
Yeah, they're on high alert at this point. I mean, they're still not very bright, but I'm also not great at stealth, so it balances out, kind of.
Definitely somebody about. Watch it.
And there we go. So that's the recipe for the thing, by the look of it. Is there... Right, there's this wheel, so we can turn this to raise a door. Although, can't we just blink under it? No, it seems like we can't. But we can crank it. And then we can blink under it. Lovely stuff. This game does require a certain amount of dexterity, which is why we're going to be amusingly failing on a regular basis. Oh. Oops, I picked up grenades and almost used them. I will have to check though, whether or not I can adjust things on my bar. Oh, is that the key? That's the master key, good. We got the bone charm we need, so we can head on out. Oh. Now, the lads out here on alert. They didn't seem to be ultra alert. Let's go back and see Grandmother Rags. Oops, we disarmed a launcher for a trap that I didn't even see. That's clever of us. Now then, Granny.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Thanks, Granny.
She wouldn't put the crackers on the right side of the tray.
It's another room. Good stuff. So, let's have a look. We have got one room. That's not enough for much. We could get more health. That might stop us dying quite so easily to everything. But getting good would also probably do that. Now I do just want to quickly pop back into Dr. Galvani's offices though, because I'm not 100% certain that we cleared everything in there, because I don't remember looking around with the heart, so let's do that. Yeah, it's looking pretty clear. Good. So now we press on. We haven't even got to the main part of the mission yet. We're doing all this faffing around, and we haven't even made it past the wall of light into the actual Overseer's offices. But we'll get there. It's fine. And then we'll have to find a way past the old wall of light itself. Can't be too hard, right?
Bug someone else.
Right. Okay, I think we're in a position where we can do it. It requires whale oil to power it. That guy's gone over there, so we can whip out the old whale oil and then make our way over here. Lovely. And we're through. Now we just need to sneak around and find a way up to high ground, I feel, so we can take a moment to examine the area.